Of course, Taking Her Out to Dinner is a timeless classic that will never go out of style. But to really run up the dial on the romance meter, you just can't beat a guy who can cook it himself. So, to give us some help, we've got one of the chef instructors here at Okanagan College, Roger Planadin. Now, Roger, you say you've got a meal for us that any guy can cook that will impress his date.
Yes, I do. And you know what? And it's very simple. Anyone can do it. What we're going to do with the sage, instead of putting it on top, and once you start searing it off, it burns the herbs. So I'm going to actually just make a little pocket inside. What I do is I kind of flip the sage over my thumb and just press it in and just stick it inside, just like that. And if you wanted to, you could put some cheese in there, you know, some Applewood smoked cheddar. Put a little kosher salt, some cracked pepper over top. Don't forget to season the bottom side as well. A little bit of olive oil over top. So the pan's really hot. We're going to take our chicken breast. You want to stick it in the pan like so, away from you. So I've got some parsnips. I've also got a couple of pieces of butternut squash here. Potatoes, carrots. This is like a one-pan idea.
I like
so
that.
It makes it really easy for a home cook. So just give that a nice toss. You want it to be nicely coated in the oil. And then just lay it out on a nice cookie tray, 400 degrees. And we're going to stick that in the oven and let it go. That'll probably take about 10 minutes, probably at the most.
Wow.
Now we're working on the sauce, the pickled beets.
Pickled beets.
So what I've got is I've got some organic beets cut up, some shallots. And in here, I've got sherry vinegar, sugar, and about, I don't know, 3/4 of a cup of water. So I'm just going to put that on the heat, and I'm just going to let that boil away. So we're just going to sear the opposite side, give it a nice sear. We're going to put it right on top of the roasted vegetables. So as the vegetables are roasting in the pan, they're taking on the flavors of the juice of the chicken as well at the same time. Okay, see, as we've got our chicken, it's coming right out of the oven.
Look at
nice
that.
And bubbly and roasted. Okay, here we've got our reduction boiling away. We're just going to throw a couple of lobs of butter into there. And just whisk it till all the butter is incorporated, and there, voila, nice, beautiful shine on that.
Beautiful.
Don't put it on the meat. I find that, you know, if you put it over top of the meat, you just kind of hide the beautiful color and everything of it. So just along the sides, around the plate. And there we go. That's it.
Wow,
Very
look
simple.
at that. Well, you've got the main course out of the way, and now it's time to knock her socks off with dessert. So we've got Perry Bentley, the pastry chef here at Okanagan College.
And I have something chocolatey.
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 We
it
know the
has to
chocolate
be
is good.
chocolate. We're going to sneak in a little strawberry too.
Oh, great.
So nice
What are we going to
rich.
make?
We're going to make petit pain au chocolat. We're going to take egg and egg yolk, and we're going to mix that together with sugar. Doug, you whisk that.
I'll
for me.
whisk that?
Why
Okay.
not? Put just a little
Just a
vanilla
little bit.
in there. Yeah, just a little. It's very strong vanilla. And we're going to take that over to the stove. And we're just going to take this up until it's scalded. It'll be just to the point where it's about to simmer.
Whisk half of the scalded milk into the egg mixture and melt a 100-gram bar of 70 to 80% cocoa chocolate into the rest of the milk. Then add the chocolate milk to the egg and milk
Heading
mixture.
that way, Doug. Let's go to the oven.
Pour into ramekins and set in the oven. The tray should be filled nearly to the top with water as it goes into the oven.
First, we eat with our eyes.
Don't worry if you can't keep up. Visit the Shaw TV Okanagan Facebook page for both of these recipes.
Yep, a little heart shape cut out of foil. And we have some icing sugar there.
And I think we're talking big points with that.
It's very doable, and it's a really nice dessert.